Brigadier Gininda after consulting with Tumelo Mitokozi Sitwala. The evidence can be found on the 26th of November 2024 from page 59 to page 64.
26 November
2024,
2024, page.
from page 59 to page 64. That was the
Okay.
interaction between Brigadier Gininda as well as Mr. Mnisi.
Okay.
As the copy.
Thanks.
Lokuthi umshushisi ngabe usakhumbula yini ukuthi ke kwakungani isizathu sokuthi ke ikhomba parade ingenziwa uthi ke utholile umshushisi ngobufakazi bange-26 November 2024 kwakuyinkulumo ke phakathi kwa-advocate Mnisi no-Brigadier Gininda ukuthi impendulo ke ikhona lapho.
Yes, sir.
As it is a court, my lord, thank you. My lord, before again we can proceed, the court would recall that there was a point where I indicated to the court that I had tried the best that I can to consult with witnesses during vacation or recess. Unfortunately, there are other witnesses that I couldn't get to them because of the commitments during the said period, my lord. However, there is this key and crucial witness, my lord, who has indicated that they are available on Wednesday between 10 and 12 o'clock. So I would have requested to the court that I be given an opportunity to go and consult with them, my lord, because my consultation with that witness, my lord, will basically dictate certain things that I need to get from Mr. Mncube, my lord, without which I would really be found wanting in the interaction that I have with Mr. Mncube. I therefore request, my lord, indulgence that on Wednesday I should be afforded the opportunity to go and consult with that witness, my lord.
So you want us not to sit on Wednesday?
Those are inevitable pointers, my lord.
Okay.
I have conveyed the message to my colleagues on the on my right hand side and on my left hand side, my lord. There seems to be nobody who's
Yeah.
got
Okay, thanks.
issues.
The
with
state,
it. Thank
any
you, my lord.
objection?
None, my lord.
Your colleagues?
There's no objection, my lord, as the court passes.
Okay.
Is it-
Yeah, okay, so we're not sitting on Wednesday because you want to consult.
Yes, my
Yeah,
lord, I
fine.
request that indulgence.
Then-
Thank
yeah,
you, my
fine,
lord.
then-
Yes, yes.
Mnumzane
The
Mncube,
application is granted.
ummeli wakho ke uyacela enkantolo ukuthi ke imnikeze isikhathi ukuthi ke ngolesi singezike enkantolo ngoba ke nanjengoba wayetshelile inkantolo ukuthi ke kunofakazi angasitholanga isikhathi sokuthi ahlale phansi akhulume nabo phecelezi ke uconsulta kodwa kukhona ke manje ufaka omunye wofakazi bakho ke abamqoka umtholileke ngolesithathu ukuthi ke ilanga amthola ngalo lelo phakathi kuka 10 no 12. Inkantolo ke iyasivuma ke leso sicelo ukuthi ke cha ke singangahlali ngolesithathu ummeli wakho ahambe ke ayokhuluma nofakazi loyo.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, madam. We are proceeding, Mr. Mncube.
Siyaqhubeka ke ukhumbule usengaphansi kwaso isifungo sithathile kusokuthi ukhuluma iqiniso.
You had just been indicating that you were in the company of, amongst others, accused number 4 on the 26th of October 2014 when you left Joburg and ultimately found yourself around the area of Vosloorus as per the evidence that we're dealing with.
Ushilo ke ukuthi ke kwabanye babantu ohamba nabo ke ngazi 26 October 2014 ushilo ke igama lika Msola wesine manje usuka ke eJohannesburg nofika ke kwindawo le eVosloorus nanje ngoba ke ubufakazi busho kanjalo. Yebo. Yes.
You indicated to the court that you met him in Joburg. That's where we ended.
La esigcine khona ke ila osho khona ukuthi na hlangana eJohannesburg. That's correct.
Thank you. Now, how did you get to Vosloorus? In other words, were you driving a vehicle? Did you use taxis? Did you use a train? Did you hire a Uber? What mode of transport did you use when you get to up until the stage where we are now, you find yourself at Vosloorus?
Ukuzofica ke la esikhona ke manje ukuthi ke uyithola kususwe Vosloorus. Nanihamba ngemoto, nahamba ngesitimela, itekisi, iUber, nafika kanjani ukuthi ke uyithole kususwe Vosloorus?
Sasama ngetekisi emhlophe.
We were traveling in a white taxi.
Siyaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try to give a bit of a background. Is it a taxi that you hired on private purposes, or you took a taxi from Joburg to Vosloorus, it dropped you there, or what happened?
Ngabe
Just try to
itekisi
give a
ke
bit of a meat.
enalkhokhela nathola itekisi eJoburg lahamba landiliza khona lapho kwenzeka kanjani?
Awumnikazi walesi sasamba nayo uzenzele umchuno.
The owner of the taxi was with us, Zenzele Mchunu.
Angaze noma lakhe noma kodwa nje uyohamba ngalo.
I don't know whether it was his own taxi, but he was traveling in the taxi, or
Thank
he
you.
was driving the taxi.
Now, when you say it's a taxi, what happened? Did he leave you there and came back, or you were with him throughout the day?
Ngabe wandiliza nje lapho wabe senishiya noma nani ndawonye nje ilanga lonke?
Kahle kahle ukuthi itekisi lena waye semsebenzini ngoba egibeze thina. Sasama nje sonke seyihambela nje.
Not to say that he was on duty and that he was transporting us. We were basically traveling together. We were all at the same place.
Iyo nje sasamba ngayo sabuya ngayo futhi yabo.
We traveled in that taxi and we used the very same taxi going back.
Or for that day, so the taxi was not in the normal way of the business taxi. You use it as a private car, although it was a combi.
Okusho ukuthi ngaleliya langa leliyana hayi ukuthi lalihamba lisebenza itekisi leliyana nanisebenzisana njengemoto nje nihamba ngayo.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you. And Mr. Mapisa was one of those who were part of that entourage.
Yeah, well.
That's correct.
Thank you. Just proceed, Mr. Mnube. Now, at 15:15, still on the 26th of October 2014, 15:05, that's the call that you received from Mr. Mabungu, from that number that ends with 0821, and it lasted 118 minutes. Now, the next activity that was recorded by your phone, which was in your possession, comes at 15:19:32, which was a mobile originating call that lasted for 65 seconds. From that number that ends with 5787, the tower that pinched that call is that tower that is at 2G Phosphorus SGS 3.
Elandelayo ke ucingo ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi 15:19:32 ucingo ke elabuya ke kwinamba yakho ke igcina ngayo 8169 ama 118 seconds kuyona ke inamba lena egcina ngayo silana imewenza iphutha yes silana ke ama 17 19. Can you repeat the time, Mr. Minister? I think I'm just a bit, I just confused the time.
At 15:19:32.
Yes, so 15:19:32, ucingo lwalubuya kuwena, ama-seconds awu-65.
Yes.
Kuyona le number egcina ngo-5787. Itower kuyona u-2G Phosphorus SGS 3.
Thank you. Do you follow?
Ngabe yalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. Still on the same day, at 15:41:31, you received a call which lasted for 32 minutes, for 32 seconds, from that number that ends with 6578. The tower that pinched that call is that 2G Phosphorus West SGS 2.
Yes, lana ke manje isikhathi 15:41:31 ngazo 26 October 2014 ucingo ke olwatholwa ke inamba yakho libuya ke kuyona le number egcina ngo6578 itower u2G Phosphorus West SGS 2 ama seconds awu 32.
Thank you, Mr. Mkhulu, Mncube, now you would recall that as per the evidence of Sergeant of Constable Zungu, there's some police crying for a juice here. Oh, did I hear my ears? Oh, okay, thank you. Now, I'm sorry. You would recall that as per the evidence of Mr. Constable Zungu, that he got a call from Mr. Gwabeni, which was inviting him to an occasion at Basutwini Hostel. And very briefly, he said he accepted the invitation, and between 2 and 3, he arrived at Basutwini Hostel.
Uzokhumbula ubufakazi bakhe uConstable Zungu ethi ke wathola ucingo olalubuya kuyena uGwabeni ecela ukuthi ke abeyeke akahambe naye ke ukuthi baye khona ke Vosloorus nokuthi ke kwakhona nje ukuhlanganako kwakukhona ke lapha noma ke umcimbi lokho nje kwakukhona wathi ke impela ke ngaboma 2 isikhathi ke leso abafika ngaso eBasuthu Hostel eVosloorus.
Do you still recall it?
Ingabe usakhumbula yini ubufakazi lokho?
Yebo.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really state. He says between 2 and 3. He cannot be faulted on that estimation. But now we've dealt with your phone activities between 2 and we are now at almost 15:41, which is 20 minutes to 4. You're there at Vosloorus SGS Tower, although there's a variation of the SGS2 or SGS3 in terms of your phone activities. Now, according to him, up until where we are now, he should already, now according to what Constable Zungu told to this court, he should already have been in your company.
Ngokwenkulumo yakhe ke manje uConstable Zungu masibuka isikhathi lesi ke manje silana ke ku15:41:31 ngalesikhathi lesi ngokwenkulumo yakhe ubufakazi bakhe uthi kwakuse kufanele ukuthi ngalesikhathi ke manje nindawonye senindawonye.
Are you able to follow?
Ingabe uyalandela yini?
Ngiyakulandela.
I do.
Now that's according to him. There is that jamboree, the occasion which is happening there at the Vosloorus Hostel. The beer has already been bought because they ran. He said you guys ran out of beer and then you went out to buy beer. You know, all that information that we got from his statement. According to him, by this time, that should have been happening or has already happened.
Uma ke lalo bufakazi bakhe bonke ke ngalesikhathi lesi ke kulesikhathi ke asho ngaso ukuthi ke kwakuhlezwi lapho nihlezi ke niphuza wasubhiya uphela ke kwahanjwa ke kwayothengwa ke omunye ubhiya futhi ke uma ubuka isikhathi lesi ke u15:41:31 kufanele ukuthi konke lokho sekwenzekile.
Is that what happened, Mr. Mncube?
Ingabe yiloko yini okwenzeka mnumzana Mncube?
According to what Constable Zungu told to this court.
Ngokwendlela uConstable Zungu atshela lenkantolo ngayo.
Hayi ayikho lena eyasho Zungu.
No,
Azange zenzeka.
what Zungu said is not true. It never happened.
Azange zenzeka kukho lapho sasiphuza khona utshwala sashifta sawuthenga utshwala noZungu. Hayi into engazange zenzeka.
It never happened. There was nowhere where we were together with Zungu. We were drinking alcohol. We ran out of alcohol and went to buy again. It never happened.
Azange futhi sibe seVosloorus eBasutwini Hostel nge-26 October 2014 noZungu.
And we were never at the Vosloorus Basuthu Hostel on the 26th of October 2014 together with Zungu.
Hayi uqamba manga.
Oh, he was telling lies.
Sorry, just indulge. Now, ateknet itsi iso sine. Now, according to Constable Zungu, Now, according to Constable Zungu, the first time that he starts to see accused number 4 on that day is when accused number 4 arrives with accused number 5 when you were already, and I think my colleague could agree with me, when you were already in that room, according to Constable Zungu, where yourself, accused number 1 and number 2 actually got into, where the lights switched off. But immediately after the light was switched on, Esquaveni had, I don't know whether I replaced it or, but he worked on the situation. Then accused number 5 then came in the company of, actually came in and then was followed by accused number 4. That is now the first time, according to Zungu, that you should be in the company of accused number 4.
Manje ke ngokubufakazi bakhe uConstable Zungu ihlandla loqala nga ebona yena umsolo wesine ungesikhathi ke wena ke umsolo woqala nowesibili nikulela kamera ke noma leli yagumbi ke la akhulume khona ke ukuthi kunesikhathi la khona ke ugesi waye wacisha khona ke angazi noma ugwabeni walungisa noma wenzani ke uthi ila ke kwangena khona umsolo wesine ehamba nomsolo wesihlanu uthi la manje ke ihlandla loqala abona khona umsolo wesine noma ke ukuthi wena ke kwakufanele ukuthi manje usuda wonye nomsolo wesine yileso sikhathi leso ngokubufakazi bakho. Sorry.
My apologies to my colleague to interject. That is not entirely correct, my lord. The evidence of Constable Zungu is as follows. He said the first time, or there was a stage where he was with accused number 3 and 4, and then there was a photograph where a picture of him was taken, just a piece where he identified himself. And there was a red vehicle, accused number 3, another gentleman wearing a red top. I think that is the time where Constable Zungu pointed at a gentleman facing downwards wearing a cap. Initially indicated that was accused number 2 and later on corrected himself to say that was accused number 4. So it's not entirely correct that the first time Constable Zungu saw accused number 4, it was at a time when he got into the room in the company of accused number 5. As the court please.
Uyakuphikisa ke lokho umshushisi uthi ke akusona iqiniso lokhu ke advocate umnisa aqeda ukusho ke manje ukuthi ke lelo kwakuyihlandla loqala Constable Zungu ebona yena ke umsolo wesine ehamba nomsolo wesihlanu ukhulumeleke ngesithombe thizeni ke lana kwakunemoto ebomvu kunomlisa ke wayeme kuyona ke imoto leyo ebheke phansi eqaleni ke wathi ke leyo mlisa leyo umsolo wesibili wase kulungisa ke lokho ethi cha umsolo wesine manje kumshushisa ukuthi ulungisa le yankulumo yakhe uadvocate umnisi ukuthi cha akusilona iqiniso lelo.
I see you raising your hand, Mr. Ncube, before I respond. What is it that you want to say?
Ngiyabona ke ngaphambi kokuthi ngiphendule ukuthi ke uphakamise isandla sakho ufuna ukuthini?
Cha, oqala nje uZungu wathi lo muntu obheke phansi accused number 2 nje ubumshushisa esho.
No, firstly, as the prosecutor is pointing out, Zungu said the person that was looking down is accused number 2.
Azange athi accused number 4.
He never said it's accused number 4.
Yithi esitshela icourt ukuthi lo muntu loya accused number 4 yibe ngitshele icourt nomaphisa wathi uye loyo oseva kwemoto.
I'm the one, or we are the ones who informed the court that that person behind the vehicle was Mapisa. Even Mapisa then confirmed that.
azange akhuluma ukuthi wabona uMaphisa laphana yena wathi wayenathi no accused number 2 emotweni ebomvu iuno meqamba mangala ecourt.
When he told lies here in court, he never indicated or said anything about Maphisa. He said that he was with myself and accused number 2 in the red vehicle, Uno.
So angasukelwa naye ke futhi uthi aqanjelwa manga ukuthi uthe waye noMaphisa lapha.
So let it not be that now lies are told about him on his behalf, that he said that he was with Maphisa there.
So, in a sense, you are coming to my rescue even before I rescue myself. That this objection is devoid of the information that is contained in the record.
Usu manje wena ke usungihlenga ke ngaphambi kokuthi mina ngiyihlenge ukuthi le nkulumo le eqeda ukukhulunywa umshushisi manje ukuthi akusiyona inkulumo ekhona noma eyingxenye yalo irecord.
Hayi ayikho kanjalo.
No, it's not like that. In other words, it is not as the state had put it.
Thank you. You know, Mr. Mniwe, that shows me, or it shows the court, that you're not sitting there, you're just not seated there and not listening. Because that is basically how I captured this evidence. The only time where Mr. Constable Zungu places himself in the photos, that is where there is that gentleman who's half obscured there, the gentleman who's wearing a long trouser, where he says, I think that one is me, I think that one is me. He does not even say it open, with conviction that that was him. He says, I think that one is me in one of the photos. But as I'm saying, we'll come and deal with those photos.
Lokho ke kuyasho ukuthi awuhlezi nje lapha yana ke kodwa ke ukulaleleka okwenzekayo ngoba ke kunesithombe thizeni ke la akhuluma ngaso yena uConstable Zungu la khona ke kunomlisa ke ongavelile ngokuphelele noma ngabonakala ngokuphelele uma esho ke yena ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi yimina lo ngicabanga ukuthi yibini akasho ngokuphelele ukuthi cha yimina kodwa uthi ngicabanga ukuthi yimina lo ya obonakala lapha yana.
So you spot on when you saying he never identified a person in those photos and said I was there and I was in the company of Mr. Maphisa. He refers to the person who he points to as Mr. Maphisa. He refers to the person who is Mr. Maphisa as accused number 2. You write there. That's how I followed the evidence, which is why I am saying the first time that Mr. Zungu places you and accused number 4 together is in that room at Kwabeni's place.
Ushokona impela ke uma ngabe uthi ke noma ngale ndlela ke oyisho ngayo ukuthi kulesi sithombe uConstable Zungu uma ngabe ekhomba ke umlisa loyana olapha emuva kwemoto watshela inkantolo ukuthi umsolo wesibili kodwa ke uma ngabe seqala ke manje ebeka wena nomsolo wesine ndawonye ingesikhathi ke ethi ke wabona umsolo wesine engena nomsolo wesihlanu kuleli kamera enani kulona.
Now I don't know if there's a further
As
from my
my lord, we don't want to really disturb my colleague. But I want to place on record what Constable Zungu said regarding this, my lord.
It's on page?
The 2nd of October 2023 on page 12.
2nd October 2023.
That is correct, my lord. I'll read from line number 9. Mr. Mnisi, is it not correct that in your evidence in chief, you said the person that is at the back of the vehicle was accused too? And this is important, my lord. Mr. Zungu, as you can see, I cannot see who that person is. That accused was not wearing, a cap, so I cannot see who this person is. Mr. Mnisi, my question is it correct that you said in your evidence in chief that the person at the back there was accused too? Even if you can say that what I have said, but I'm answering, I'm not saying that I cannot see who this person is. As a call, please. On line number 21, Mr. Zungu says, I did, okay. Line 20, Mr. Mnisi, Mr. Zungu, did you say that you did not say it? I did not. If I had said something to that effect, I may have said that this person looks like accused too. I did not say that it was accused too. As a court, please.
Uthi-ke irekhodi abalitholile-ke yileli lange-2 zika-October 2023 u-Advocate uMnisi kuyiqiniso yini ukuthi-ke ubufakazi bakho-ke uthe umuntu osemuva emotweni kwakuwumsolo wesibili uZungu nanjengoba ubona angiboni ukuthi ubani loya muntu ngaleso sikhathi leso umsolo wesibili wayengayigqokile ikepusi ngakho-ke angiboni ukuthi loyo muntu loyo ubani. Uyaqhubeka ku-Advocate uMnisi, umbuzo wami kuyiqiniso yini ukuthi uthe kubufakazi bakho-ke obuyinhloko ukuthi umuntu loyo ongasemuva emotweni umuntu loyo ongasemuva umsola wesibili uZungu, nanoma ungathi yiloko engikushilo kodwa-ke ngiyakuphendula ngithi angiboni ukuthi ubani loya muntu. U-Advocate uMnisi, Mr. Zungu, ukushilo yini lokho noma awukushongo? uZungu, angikushongo. Uma ngabe-ke ngikushilo lokho kusengenzeka-ke ukuthi ngithe umuntu ufana nomsolo wesibili, angishongo ukuthi umsolo wesibili.
As it is a court, my lord. Mr. Mnuba, I see you raising your hand again before I respond.
Phambi koba ngiphendule ngiyabona futhi ukuthi isandla sakho besasiphakamisile futhi.
awuZungu la ecourt phela kusilo lodwa leli phepha la uZungu mayiqala ukukhuluma ngaloya muntu wathi I choose number 2.
This is not the only document that is before court. When Zungu started to testify about that person, he said that it was accused number 2.
ushintsha ngoba ephikiswa yithi.
It changed because we disputed what he said or what he was saying.
So kungabe ngathi uZungu lapha yena wabeka sengazuthi mhlambe akaboni kahle wathi I choose number 2 lawyer.
It should not be put now as it is being read out here as if Zungu now said that he could not see clearly. He said it that it was accused number 2.
Thank you, Mr. Mnube. On the same breath, was actually looking forward to the states, particularly reading out or pinpointing. Whoa. As it please the court, my lord. The state is referring the court to the record, my lord. But my colleagues are drawing my attention to exactly the interaction that happened between Advocate Baloyi and Mr. Zungu when he proffered his evidence in chief being led by the state, and that happened on the 7th of September 2023, 07/09/2023, and on page 11, and we're reading from the original record here, my lord. On page 11, we're starting at at line number 20. This is what is happening between the state and Mr. Zungu. Mr. Zungu, he is the one that I can remember, but this one is Mafika.
Ngiyafunda ke lapha u-Advocate uMnisi kubufakazi bange-7 zikaSeptember 2023 bakhe uConstable uZungu ehlonywa ke imibuzo uyena Advocate Baloyi ku page 11 ka920.
Then
Sorry, can you just repeat that line?
from line 20.
Yes, can you repeat it?
Okay. Mr. Zungu says, he is the one that I can remember, but this one is Mafika.
Uyena engimkhumbulayo kodwa lo uMafika.
Now we remember that that was the photo in question. Now the interpreter says, the witness is pointing to the person with the cap on.
Uzokhumbula ukuthi wakhulunywa ngesithombe ke lapha yana uTolika wase eshoke eTolika ethi ke ufakazi ukhomba umuntu ogqoke ikepusi.
Then the state through Mr. Baloyi says, and is it accused number 2 with a question mark?
Wasebuza ke umshushisi ingabe umsolo wesibili yini?
Then Mr. Zungu replies, he says, accused number 2.
Waphendula ke umnumzana uZungu wathi umsolo wesibili.
Thank you. Now, that basically, this is the answer which formed the basis that came in his cross-examination that Mr. Zungu, did you not say that that person was accused number 2? And then
Manje ke ila umbuzo owaqhamuka khona ke ukuthi umnumzana uZungu awushongo yini ukuthi umuntu loyana umsolo wesibili.
And then he started to change his answer, although on a number of occasions the cross-examiner wanted to find out from him, he totally avoided answering that question.
Yilapho ke aseshintsha khona ke manje impendulo yakhe kodwa ngaso sonke isikhathi ke umuntu owayembuza imibuzo ke wayephinda phinda ke lo mbuzo kodwa yena ke ewugwema nje.
Now hence this that I am taking up with you, that it is for the first time that Mr. Zungu places you in the company of accused number 4 in the room of Mr. Gwabeni. According to him, when accused number 4 arrives immediately after Mr. Ntuli, accused number 5.
Ingakho ke sengisho ke kwena ke manje ukuthi kuyihlandla loqala ngake manje uConstable Zungu esenibeka ndawonye ke wena kanye naye umsolwa wesine kulele kamera lelana lakhe uGwabeni ngalesikhathi ke ethi umsolwa wesine wangena emuva kokuthi uqeda ungena umsolwa wesihlanu.
Now, before I proceed, I think this issue has been put at rest. He never at any point placed you in the presence of or with accused number 2, number 4 somewhere else, except for the first time here.
Akukho ke la khona akuhlanganisa khona noma athi ke nani ndawonye khona wena nomsolwa wesine ngaphandle kwale ndawo le engiqeda ukisho kwena ukuthi kuleli kamera le lakhe athi nani bangena kulona.
Do you follow, Mr. Mnube?
Ingabe uyalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. And it is your testimony, Mr. Mnube, and I think these were instructions that were also put on behalf of Mr. Mapisa, that for the better part of the day, you have been together.
Uyasho manje kubufakazi bakho futhi kube yiyona ke inkulumo yakhe umnumzana uMapisa ke ukuthi nje ilanga leliyana ke noma ke ngaleli langa leliyana nani ndawonye.
Yebo ngoba na ekseni ngaze ngamshiya lapha ahlala khona sengiyendlini.
Yes, I was with him from the morning up until I dropped him back at his place where he's staying, and then I went home.
Thank you. Now, Constable Zungu, the only state witness who came to testify about that occasion there at Basutwini Hostel places you in the company of accused number 4 for the first time, very late, when, according to him, accused number 4 arrives with accused number 5. Could that be a true reflection, or a not really true reflection? Could that be a true state of affairs of what happened on that day? That you only met accused number 4, according to Zungu, that's not the analogy of Zungu, at the time at which accused number 4 arrived with accused number 5.
Manje ke uConstable Zungu uma ekhuluma ke ngokuthi ke nani ndawonye wena nomsolwa wesineke uthi ke into leyo ke eyenzeka ke sekuntambama isikhathi lesi ke asishoyo athi ke yilesikhathi umsolwa wesine angena ngaso ehamba naye umsolwa noma elandela umsolwa wesihlanu. Ingabe ke yiloko yini okwenzeka ngalela langa?
Awunamanga uZungu.
No, Zungu was telling lies.
Yikho ngithi kuba bekunelokhuzane iTV la bekuzokubonisa isithombe senganginaye kusekuseni.
Hence I'm saying that if the screen was on here, I was going to show you a photo where I was with him in the morning.
Ngibonisa isithombe nginaye emini yamazibuko hostel.
Show you a photo where I was with him during the day
No.
at Mazibuko Hostel.
Now, just before you proceed, this that you were with, who are you talking about?
Ukhuluma ngobani?
Ngikhuluma ngo-accuse number 4 Maphisa.
Referring to accused number 4, Mapisa.
Okay, proceed.
So lento ekhulunywa uZungu nje uqamba amanga.
So what Zungu was saying was telling lies.
uMaphisa wayenami ngalela langa.
Mapisa was with me on that day.
Azange kuthiwe uphumile wabuya wangena no-accuse number 5. Accuse number 5 azange ibe naye lapha ya.
There was never a stage where it said Mapisa went out, he came back, he was in the company of accused number 5. I was never with accused number 5 there.
Ya istory nje yazama ukusikhanda singekho.
It is just a story that he was trying to make up that doesn't exist.
Azange abe nami accuse number 5 nje weFosloras.
Accused number 5 was never with me in Phosphorus.
So amanga la kunywa uZungu.
So what Zungu said was lies.
Thank you. So, what does that then say about a person who purports to have been part of you from 3 o'clock, from 2 upwards?
Manje ke kusho ukuthini lokho ngomuntu othi waye nawe noma ke waye ndawonye nawe ukusuka ngo2 sihambe nje isikhathi kukhuphuka nje ukuya phezulu. Kusho ukuthini lokho ngomoya ngaloyo muntu loyo?
Understand.
Angithi uthi ubufakazi buka Zungu buthi ke nani ndawonye lapha yana eBasotho hostel ukusuka ke ngo2 kwaze kwayoba late. Manje kule nkulumo oqeda ukisho ke wena ukuthi ke uZungu uqamba amanga. Isho ukuthini ke yonke leyo nto leyo manje ngomuntu othi waye ndawonye nanihlezi ndawonye nanisendaweni eyodwa?
AwuZungu azange be naye mina.
I was never with Zungu.
Thank you.
Umuntu anginayo accuse number 4.
The person I was with was accused number 4,
Hayi uZungu.
not Zungu.
Uqamba nje amanga.
He told lies.
Uqamba amanga into eziningi ngisho imoto le uthi uno.
He told lies about a lot of things. Even the vehicle, he said it was an Uno.
iVW le uthi uno.
A VW, he referred to it as an Uno.
Izinto nje eziningi aqamba nje ngazama ukuyihlanganisa engahlangani.
A lot of things that he told lies about, the things that he just wanted to piece together that do not combine.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. Let us proceed with the activities as were noted in your phone on that day. I think one of my colleagues, Mr. Ramsipeli, brings to my attention before I pass here that. I'm sorry. Yeah, he had brought something into my attention, but there's something that we need to verify about that before we get to it. Do you understand?
Kukhona nje angitshela kona ke umntwana kaMsipile kodwa kuzofanele nje ukuthi siqinisekise ngaphambi kokuthi ke sikhulume ngako.
Thank you. Now, still on the same day at 16:06:12. Now, your phone received a call from that number that ends with 821, the number that you said belongs to Mabungu. And then that minute, that call lasted 289 seconds. And the tower that pinched that call was 2G Phosphorus West SGS2.
Manje ke ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi 16:06:12 number yakho ke gcina ngayo 8169 iyathola kucingo lwakubuya ke kuyona inamba le othe inamba kaMabhungu 0821 isikhathi ama seconds awu 289 itower ke 2G Phosphorus West SGS2.
Now, on the same date again, at 16:18:06, you called out, or you made a call to this number that ends with 6089. That call lasted for 2 seconds, and the call was pinched by that tower, SGS, Phosphorus West, SGS2.
Ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi 1618 ama second awu 6 number yakho ke iyona ke eyashaya icingo ishayela le number egcina ngo 6089 ama seconds amabili itower ke 2G Phosphorus West SGS 2
Almost at 16:18, you also made another call to this number that ends with 6578, which lasted for 3 seconds. Phosphorus West SGS 2 is the tower that pinched that call.
kwase kuthi ke ngazo i26 October 2014 isikhathi 1618 waphinde futhi ke number yakhe yashaya icingo ishayela le number igcina ngo 6578 ama seconds amathathu itower 2G Phosphorus West SGS 2
And then at 16:18:53, still on the same day, you again called to the same number, that number that ends with 6578. Your call to that number lasted for 140 seconds, and the call was still pinched by that 2G Phosphorus West SGS 2 tower.
Pinda futhi ke ngo 16:18:53 kusengazo i26 October 2014 aphinda futhi ke number yakho yashayela ke inumber le egcina ngo 6578 ama seconds awu 140 itower 2G Phosphorus West SGS 2
Now, at 16:28:56, that's almost more than 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes 3 seconds. At 16:28:56, you made up another call to this number that ends with 6069 for 5 seconds, and the tower that pinched that call was that 2G Phosphorus SGS 2 tower.
usekuthi ke emuva nje kwemizuzu ke eyishumi ngo 16:28:56 ama second uphinde futhi ke number yakho yashayela icingo ishayela le number egcina ngo 6089 ama seconds awu 5 itower 2G Phosphorus SGS 2
Then, still on the same day, at 17:04:39, you received a call which lasted about 124 seconds from that number that ends with 9072. The tower that pinched that call is 2G Heidelberg Road SGS 1.
ngalo futhi lelo langa lelo isikhathi 17:04:39 wathola ucingo number yakho yathola ucingo olwalubuya kule number egcina ngo 9072 ama seconds awu 124 itower i2G Heidelberg Road SGS 1
Now, you will note, Mr. Mncube, that the time frame between the call that you made at 17:04:39 and the time that and the last call that you made at 16:28:56 is plus minus 32 minutes.
uzoqaphela ke mnumzana Mncube ukuthi lana ke umehluko ke ngokwesikhathi phakathi kwalolu cingo lolu ke 17:04:39 16:28:56 ukuthi ke imizuzu ke ewu32
Now, the tower that pinches this call that you're making at 17:04:39, it's 2G Heidelberg Road SGS 1.
uzobona ukuthi itower ke manje ixosha ke ucingo lolu ke i2G Heidelberg Road SGS 1
Do you see that?
uyakubona lokho
Yebo ngiyabona.
yes I do see it
Now, I'm not so sure whether you were aware, you've got a clue about the roads in that part of South Africa, but it says 2G Heidelberg Road SGS 2. Is there any road that you know being a Heidelberg Road?
angazi ke noma ke unolwazi ke lemigwaqo ke kodwa ke ingaba ke khona ke umgwaqo waziyo ke oyi Heidelberg Road
Heidelberg maphuma eFosholas ugibela eHeidelberg mawubuyele eJozi.
when you drive out of Phosphorus going back to Johannesburg you get onto Heidelberg
Bese ukhuphuka uye eJozi.
then you go up to Johannesburg
So, when you drive out of Vosloorus and you want to go back to Joburg, you must use Heidelberg Road.
Yebo.
Yes.
Can't this entry, is it also a Heidelberg Road?
U-entry nayo i-Heidelberg Road.
Or this Heidelberg Road is another road? Because I know Vosloorus to Joburg is entry.
Ngoba ke
Am I
ngokwazi
wrong?
kwa- Sorry.
I thought that when you drive from Vosloorus to Joburg, there's an entry there.
Mina ke ngicabangela ukuthi ke uma ngabe uphuma eFosloras uya eJozi ukuthi ke kuno entry lapha yana.
Yayi entry yangithi thina sibiza kanjalo uma uphuma eFosforas ugibela vele umgwaqo uthi uqhamuka uClipback unyuke yaphezulu.
That is how you refer to it because when you drive up there it comes from Heidelberg going up. That's how we refer to the road.
Or that portion of the N3 from Vosloorus to Joburg is known as Heidelberg Road.
O le andlela noma le amgwaqo lo yana ke ukusuka lapha eFosloras umuhamba ngayo ubizwa ngokuthi Heidelberg uma ngabe uye eJozi ubizwa ngokuthi Heidelberg.
Yazi mina ngiphendula kanjani la. Masisuke eFosforas thina.
Yeah.
When we travel from Vosloorus,
Uhamba. Uthi ugibele elokuzana Heidelberg Road N3 uyakhuphuka.
you say that you are traveling using the N3 Heidelberg Road, coming back to Jozi or Johannesburg.
Ukuthi wona ubizwani kanjani angikwazi ngokwemgwaqo uthi hamba kanjani. Ngazi ukuthi wona iN3 gama lawo.
As to how it is referred to, how it's called according now to the roads, I don't know. All I know is that it's the N3.
Yeah, you know, just on that road portion, you know. Here in Pretoria, we also have a street that is called Church Street. You know. It drives from Hardebeesport Dam down to Witbank, and they call it the Old Church Road. But in town here, it's called Stanza Bupape now. Do you follow?
Khona kumgwaqo nala ePitori uyahamba ke uyokuficisa ke eWitbank waziwa ngokuthi ke iChurch Street kodwa ke la edrobheni bona bawazi ke ngokuthi ke iStanza Bupape.
That's how I understand what you're trying to explain.
Indlela ke ngizwa ngayo lokhu ozama ukuthi ukuchaze.
Yebo.
Yes.
But this 2G Heidelberg Road, it's a road that you took on your way out of Vosloorus and now back to Joburg.
Manje ke lokho kubhaliwe ke lana 2G Heidelberg Road SGS1 uthi ke umgwaqo na usebenzisa ke uma ngabe seniphume eFosloras nibuyele eJozi.
Yebo ngoba uProfessor phuma phansi kwebridge ugibele phezulu ubuyele eJozi.
Yes, because when you drive out of Vosloorus, you go down, then you go up the bridge, driving back to Johannesburg.
Now, the time there, it's 17:04:39.
Isikhathi ke lana sithi 17:04:39.
And according to the analogy of the testimony of Constable Zungu, is that at this time, you were at a hostel.
Ngokubufakazi bakhe ke uZungu ngalesikhathi lesi nani sehostel
At Basutwini Hostel,
Basuthu Hostel
which is situated at Vosloorus.
eseFosloras
Siphike
17:04:39.
hayi cha.
Oh no,
Uthi ngeke eFosforas.
we were not in Vosloorus here.
Okay, now let us see if your taking of this Heidelberg Road leads to, where did it lead to? Whether your car stalled there and then you're stuck there for some time. But let us see what does the cell phone which was in your possession says on that day. Now it says at 17:34:48, that is exactly 30 minutes and 8 seconds, you made another call to that number that ends with 4220. The number that you say belongs to Moose. Is it Moose? 17:34:48, you made a call to that number that ends with 4220 for 11 seconds, and the tower that pinged that call is that 2G Penrose HGS 3.
Asekuthi manje ke ngayo 173448 wasushaya ucingo ke lwathatha ke ema second awu 11 kuyona ke le number egcina ngaye u4220 I tower ke u2G Penrose SGS 3.
Now, Mr. Mngube, is it correct that as you look at this entry that we've just dealt with now, of the call that you made at 17:34:48, and the call that you received at 17:04 MTC, that is almost it's a difference of the time frame between those two calls is 30 minutes apart.
Ngabe kuyiqiniso ukuthi uma ubheka ke umehluko phakathi kwalama call amabili 170439 173448 ukuthi ke umehluko ke wemizuzu ke eyamashumi amathathu 30.
Yebo unjalo.
Yes, that's correct.
Now,
Just the witness just wants to say
okay,
something.
thank you.
Yebo unjalo la imzuzu eyidede.
Yes, it is indeed so that it is a difference of 30 minutes.
Yes.
La lokhu zanene ekukhulumeni ngokuphuma eFostorus
Yes.
uye Jozi. Ilokuzane thuthi ngithe ungena phansi kwebridge. Ibridge ungena ngalo mawehla uyongena eFostorus.
Okay. What I said here is that as you drive out of Phosphorus going towards Johannesburg, you go underneath a bridge. But the bridge, that's when you drive into Phosphorus. That's when you drive under the bridge.
Mawuphuma awusangena phansi kwebridge uphuma eceleni kwalo gibele phezulu hamba.
Now, when you drive out of Phosphorus, you are now no longer driving through the bridge or underneath the bridge. You drive on the side of the bridge and then you go up.
Thank you. Thank you for that correction. But
My apologies once more. I want to also get something clear on the record, my lord. Constable Zungu never said at 17:04:39 the accused number 3 as well as accused number 4 was at the hostel. He was asked a question by Advocate Baloyi on the record of 7 September 2023. I will start reading from page line number 10. Number 11, my apologies, my lord. Mr. Baloyi, yes, but just before you saw them coming and following each other, when last did you see them? For some time, although I will not be able to recall, but it was quite some time. Is the court, please?
Uthi ke lana ke umshushisi ufuna nje ukuthi alungiseke kule nkulumo ke yokubona kwakhe ke umsolwa wesine uyabuzwa ke Advocate Baloyi ukuthi ke ngaphambi kokuthi ke ababoneke manje sebengena ke behamba bobabili ukuthi wayegcine nini ke ubabona washo ke ukuthi kwakusekuyisikhathi egcine ubabona noma agcine ubabona.
thank you, Mr. Mngube. Now, the record, your cell phone record, as I've said, you say you took the Heidelberg Road and at 17:34 you made a call and the tower that pinched that call, it's Penrose. Now, this Penrose, is it an area near Phosphorus Hostel, if you know it, or it's an area that is not near Phosphorus Hostel?
Manje ke iPenrose lena ingabe indawo eseduze nehostel yasePhosphorus noma uma kuwukuthi uyazi noma ke akusiyona indawo eseduze nehostel ePhosphorus.
Let us be specific. Which hostel are we talking about? We are talking about Basutwini Hostel.
Sikhuluma ke ngeBasuthu Hostel.
Penrose kude kakhulu Basuthwini hostel.
Penrose is very far from Basuthu Hostel.
So ushiye kakhulu Basuthwini ushiye Phosphorus.
You leave Basuthu Hostel at in Phosphorus.
Penrose le ngaseJozi lapha eseduze amanye indawo khona indawo ethiwa iPenrose engamafemu lapha.
There's a place called Penrose where it's factories there.
Eduze kwakhona kune hostel George Koch.
Next to it there is a hostel George Koch.
So le ndawo lena nje iseJozi lephezulu.
So this place is just on the upper side of Johannesburg.
Noma usuku ungakangeni phakathi eJozi kodwa wona ilapha around Jozi.
Even if you are not yet inside Johannesburg, but it is there in Johannesburg.
Kanti Penrose is not a place that is next to Phosphorus.
Actually, indawo eseduze nephosphorus iBenrose.
Hayi kude kakhulu
It's very
nephosphorus.
far from phosphorus.
Kude kakhulu
Very
iBenrose.
far is Benrose.
iBenrose obakutshela iseJozi kahle kahle.
As I'm telling you that Benrose is in Johannesburg.
Eh.
So, this record, beyond reasonable doubt, is saying that your phone, which was in your possession, is telling this court that you were at Phosphorus and at 17:04:39, you were pinched by that tower that says Hittelberg RDSGS1. That's when you took the road out of Phosphorus. And 30 minutes thereafter, we are now in Penrose, near Joburg, than at Phosphorus. Is this what this information that is contained in there is telling this court?
Ingaba lokho okubhalwe lana kutshela lenkantolo ukuthi ngo-17:04:39 iqosha ke noma ke itower ethi 2G Heidelberg Road SGS1 bese kuthi ke manje emuva ke kwemizuzu engamashumi 30 minutes bese manje ke iqosha ke noma ke ithi uSeben Rose eseJozi.
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's correct.
Yabona le 205 le iyonke kahle kahle iqala le 23 October 2014.
This entire 205, section 205, the entirety thereof, starting from the 23rd of October 2014,
Angazi noma igcina January 25 if I'm not mistaken 2015.
I don't know whether it stops or it ends around January 25, 2015, if I'm not mistaken.
Ikubonisa kahle amhlophe ukuthi mina noma ngathiwa ngihambe ngayapho kodwa kusalayo la ngigcina ngiyolala khona ngilalaphi.
It clearly shows you or indicates to you that wherever it is that I might go or I might be going, but eventually or at the end, it will tell you where will I end up or where will I sleep.
Njengamanje angichazi ngaleli langa kuphela lele 26.
Right now, I'm not only referring to this day of the 26th,
Ngichaza nje ngami straight nale phone ehlala ephaketheni lami.
I am just referring to myself and this particular phone that is at all times in my pocket.
Ngoba ubona nje le Penrose le ingoba ngiyendlini la ngilala khona.
Because as you see here indicating Penrose, because I was now going home where I'm sleeping.
Lapho engisuke khona ekseni futhi mangihamba.
Where I left from in the morning,
Njalo.
that's how it is.
So iphosphorus ne Penrose into ekude kakhulu.
So Phosphorus and Penrose are far apart from each other.
Okay. You know, it's very important that as a citizen of the country, we need to take some visitations around this area. There's that thing that says short left, saying people must know their country. You know,
Kusemqoka kakhulu ukuthi ke sifanele ke siyazi ke icountry yethu kunaloko uthi uzobona ke ukuthi kukhulunywa ngo short left.
Njengoba no Vithile ngame efikile la wachaza ngalo Penrose ukuthi lapha edolobheni eJozi.
Just like Ms. Vaitilingam when she came to court to explain that Penrose is in Johannesburg city center.
yes, that will be the next item. Actually, Ms. Vitilingam said this Penrose, this 2G Penrose SGS3 tower, it's a tower that is around George Koch.
Ushilo ke naye Ms. Vaitilingam ukuthi ke yona ke iSGS Penrose lena ke 2G Penrose SGS3 imaduze ke ne George Koch eJozi.
Njengoba ubona lesikhathi ngoba ngangise George Koch ngalesi sikhathi.
As you can see the time, it's because I was in George Koch at this time.
Yona ke hostel ngayihambayo ngalelo langa le George Koch.
That's the hostel that I traveled or that I went to on that day, George Koch,
Hayi basuthuni hostel.
not Basutuni Hostel.
Thank you, sir. Let us proceed. You know, it's very imperative that
Okay nemazibuko futhi spread.
Or as well as Mazibuko in Spruit.
the one that you visited in the morning.
Yes.
Thank you. You know, I was just about to say it is imperative that a person should not only know where they are from. For instance, from KwaNdebele, I should be very diverse in my knowledge of this place.
ingakho kusemqoka ke ukuthi ke umuntu angazi phela indawo le abuya kuyona ke ngoba mina buka ngibuya kwaNdebele kufanele ukuthi umuntu indawo azazi.
Thank you. At 17:34:59, still on the same date, you called the number that ends with 4220 for 19 seconds, and the tower that pinched that call is that 2G Penrose SGS 3.
Kwase kuthi ke ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi 17:34:49 washaya ucingo wokushayela le number igcina ngaye u4220 tower ama seconds awu 19 tower 2G Penrose SGS 3.
Now, this is the tower that Ms. Vittlingam said is situated at George Koch.
Iyona ke itower le ashilo uMiss Vittlingam ukuthi ke ise George Koch.
Now, you're saying George Koch is a hostel, it's not a stadium. It's not George Tabe Stadium. George, I think there's a stadium that is known as George or something like George Tabe.
Futhi ke iGeorge Koch hostel akusona stadium.
Angengazi indawo yonke uthi bizwa.
Okay.
I wouldn't know the entire place as to what it is it's called.
But engikwazi ukuthi ihostel yakho bayibiza George Koch.
What I do know is that the hostel is referred to as George Koch.
Ngoba ama hostel akhona lapha nama ahlukahlukene but le abayibiza George Koch.
Okay.
But because there are different hostels around there, but that particular one is called George Koch.
Thank you, sir. Let us proceed. Then at 17:37:01, you also made another call to a number that ends with 5095 for 8 seconds, and then it's still at 2G Penrose SGS 3, the very same tower that Ms. Vittlingam said is at George Koch.
Phindile ke ngo17:37:01 washaya ucingo olubuya ke kunumber yakho uma seconds awu 8 itower ke 2G Penrose SGS 3 yona ke le athe uMiss Vittlingam ise George Koch.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, at 17:40:21, at 17:39:36, you received a call from that number that ends with 0821, which lasted for 21 seconds, and the tower that pinched that number is that 2G Penrose SGS 3.
Ngo17:39 ama seconds awu 36 wathola ucingo olubuya kule number egcina ngo0821 itower ke u2G Penrose SGS 3.
You were still at George Koch at this time.
Wawusese George Koch nangaleso sikhathi ke.
Yebo.
Yes.
Now, still on that date, at 17:40:21, you made a call, you received a call from the number that ends with 4220, which lasted for 58 seconds. And now we are at, the tower, not now we are at, but the tower that pinches that call is indicated here as 2G City Deep SGS 1.
Kwathi ke ngo17:40 ama seconds awu 21 thola ke ucingo olubuya kule number egcina ngo4220 itower ke manje lapho yaxosha ke u2G City Deep SGS 1.
Do you follow?
Yes.
Now again, I don't know whether you have knowledge of these places. City Deep, where is it situated?
Angazi ke noma unalo yini ulwazi lwale indawo lezi iCity Deep ikuphi nendawo?
Indawo angikwazi ukusidlwanisa le ledlwaniswa ngakhona.
Yes.
I'm not able to separate the places according to how they are separated.
Njengoba amathawa ebeka kanje ngokuhlukanisa kwakhona angikwazi lokho.
As the towers are putting them as differently, I cannot do that.
But le ndawo ise Johannesburg.
But this place is in Johannesburg.
Now, which place are you referring to, which is in Johannesburg?
Sikhuluma ngayiphi indawo?
City Deep.
City Deep.
Or is
Uyangokuya uyangena Johannesburg ilapha just around.
As you are driving into Johannesburg, it is around there.
so you driving from Vosloorus via Heidelberg Road. You pass by George Koch. Then from there you get into City Deep. It's still leading you towards, basically it's taking you away from Vosloorus into Joburg itself.
Ubuya ke eFosloorus wahamba ngayo ke eHeidelberg lena ke usuyadlula ke kuona ama George Koch usuya manje eCity Deep manje magama ke uyaphuma nje usukile awusekho eFosloras kodwa ke manje usegoli.
Manje nje la sakhuluma nje indaba yeFosloras la shuthi la nje sifana nokuthi siphume nje emqondweni la sesikhuluma ngeJohannesburg manje.
Here now we are no longer speaking about Phosphorus. It's just as good as saying now it is now no longer in your mind. Now here we are speaking about Johannesburg.
Indawo around Johannesburg lezi lapha nje ibhalwe lapha manje.
The places that are written here are places that are now around Johannesburg.
Phosloras kude kakhulu ke manje.
Phosphorus is now very far.
Mr. Mncube, let us do the following. I know you are not at that level. We are not at that level. But let us take ourselves to that level. Could it perhaps have happened that as you were driving, as your phone was pinging all these towers that took you out of Phosloras to Benrose and ultimately to City Deep towards the greater part of Joburg, your phone was there and you were there. In other words, as your phone was pinging here, you were not in physical possession of your phone. And I'm saying, let us just take ourselves down to that level. I know we are not at that level. But
Ngiyazi ke
just want to
ukuthi
put this in
asikho
beyond
ke
reasonable
kulelo
doubt.
zinga lelo ke noma ke asikho lapho kodwa ke ake sithathe ke nje sibe lapho ke kungenzeka yini ukuthi nganje ngoba uhamba ke kuzona le ndawo lezi ke mhlambi ke usibuya ke Phosphorus uhamba ngabo Heidelberg ukuthi mhlasimbe ke wena wawulapha yana umakhala ukhukhuni wakho ulapha ya ukusho ukuthi ke umakhala ukhukhuni wakho awungekho kuwena ungenzeka yini.
Uyabona if ukuthi umuntu uyawazi ukuhlephuka kabili ngabe ngithi kungenzeka.
If it is possible, or if it could happen that a person could be divided into two, then I would have said that it is possible.
Ngibhada nginalo nje twin mina.
Unfortunately, I don't even have a twin.
Kunesithombe sami kuba uthola lokhu kuyavuleka la. Isithombe sami ngise George Koch Hostel.
There's a photo of me, if the screen was on, a photo of me where I was at the George Koch Hostel.
Okukhomba ukuthi ngise hostela George Koch.
Which is an indication that I'm at the hostel in George Koch.
So yikho ngithi yena angihlephule kabi la ngeke ngikwazi ukuba se George Koch Hostel bese ngiba kwenye ndawo futhi.
Which is then why I am saying that there is no way that I can be divided into two, where I will be in George Koch in the one piece, and then I'm at a different place.
Ngoba isithombe yimi sishawe ifoni yami futhi.
Because on the photo itself, it's me, and my phone was used to take the photo.
So akwazi ukuthi ngathiwa ngihlukene nefoni yami ibe kodwa ishutha mina.
So there is no way that it can be where it can be said that that my phone was not in my possession, or that I was at a particular place and my phone was at the other place when my phone was used to take my photo.
Isithombe engishuthile maduze nalezi ikhathi.
The photo that I took around these times,
Isase George Koch Hostel.
it's a photo of George Koch Hostel.
Lezi le 205 lapha kwami.
The section 205 in front of me
Iveza indawo ezikhona lapha ngase George Koch Hostel.
indicates or shows places that are around the George Koch Hostel,
Lento ikhomba ngokusobala ukuthi mina nefoni yami vele singamathe nolimi.
which is a clear indication that you cannot separate me, or myself and my cell phone are inseparable.
Thank you. You know, when you say if you could be in two places at the same time, it reminds me of a very nice song. But let us proceed. And indeed, we'll come and deal with the photos that have been introduced by the state and the places where those and the times in those photos, and we relate those times to these cell phone records.
Sizoza ke noma sobuyela kuzona ke izithombe ngempela ke umbuso ke odlethile ke la phambi kwenkantolo sibheke futhi ke nezikhathi ke ibhaliwe lapho kanye nazo izikhathi lezi ke ezibhaliwe la. Yes,
We'll come back to that.
sizobuyela kulokho.
I see you're trying to raise your hand. Is there something that you wanted to say?
khona obufusi busho
hayi bengifuna ukuthi noma basa uthela ecourt bambuzile ukuthi ayazini iGeorge Gogwe
ubani
iphoyisa umabasa lo amafoni.
okay even the person the police officer the cell phone downloader Mabasa ubuziwe ukuthi
Uthi ayazini iGeorge Gogwe.
he was asked if he knew George Gogwe hostel.
Wathi ikhona lapha eJozi ihlangene neBarracks.
He said it is there in Jozi or in Johannesburg and it is close to the barracks.
Yeah.
So that was even confirmed by the cell phone experts that it is in Joburg. George Gogwe is in Joburg and far away from Foslores Hostel, Basutwini Hostel.
Uthi ke kuqinisekiswe uyena ke lo wama cell phone ukuthi ke ngempela ke iseJozi nokuthi ke ikude le neFosloras iBasuthu hostel.
Yebo wazofanekisa ngelokhuza ngeBarracks yamaphoyisa wathi lapha neduzo hostel.
Yes, he even compared it with the police barracks and said it was there close near the hostel.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. Let us see what then is the next entry on this cell phone record. Still on the 26th of October 2014, at 17:42:07, somebody tried to send you an SMS, which apparently did not go through, but the tower that was trying to assist that person to send that SMS indicates that at the time at which you could have received that SMS, you were at 2G City Deep SGS1.
Ngo-17:42:07 ngazi 26 October 2014 kunomuntu owazamaka ukuthi akuthumeleke umqhafazo inamba ke ayibhaliwe laphayana imayikhombisa ke iyasho ukuthi ke ithawa eyayizama ukuthi ke isize noma ilekeleleke umuntu loyo ukuthi ke akuthumeleke noma ukuthi utholeke loyo mlayezo leyo ikhombisa ke i2G City Deep SGS1.
Thank you. Now, this City Deep, you've just said, it's an area when you get into the greater part of Johannesburg, into the city center of Johannesburg.
Ushilo ukuthi indawo iCity Deep lena ke uma ngabe ungena ke edrobheni eJozi.
Not so?
Bunjani.
That's correct.
Thank you. Then on the same date, at 18:09:47, you received a call which lasted for 122 seconds from that number that ends with 1356. The tower that pinched that call that you received, it's recorded here as 2G City Deep SGS1.
Isikhathi ke 18:09:47 ngazi 26 October 2014 wathola ucingo ke olalubuya kule number 1356 ama seconds awu 122 itawa 2G City Deep SGS1.
Now, the next call, still on the same date or activity on your cell phone on this date, was recorded at 18:20:54, being a call that you received from that number that ends with 0821, which lasted for 24 seconds. And the tower has changed now because it is recorded as 2G GP SGS2.
Bese kuthi ke ngayo 18:20:54 ama seconds ngazi 26 October 2014 ucingo ke owalithola olalubuya ke kule number egcina ngaye u0821 ama second awu 24 ithawa ke manje sishintshileke u2G eGP SGS2.
Now, again, I don't know, GP, I don't know whether it's a place or it's the name of a street or it's the name of a hostel, but do you bear any knowledge of what GP is in
Angazi
the
ke noma-
context of Johannesburg?
Igama lomgwaqo angazi noma yini kodwa ingabe uyayazi yini iJP eJohannesburg.
Kune hostel abathi JP.
There's a hostel that's called JP.
Khona around lapho kunendawo abathi JP's Town lapho.
Around there's a place called JP's Town.
Station system, kune station system khona.
There's a train station right there. Or
Lapho
around
vele
there.
Lapho vele ususeJozi ke vele eflat nje usubuka ngaphesheya iflat lethu.
When you are there now, you are in Johannesburg because you just look across, then that's where you see the flat.
So what you're basically saying is we are now in Joburg itself, no longer on the outskirts of Joburg.
Okushoyo ke lana ukuthi manje somaphakathi ke nedolobha ke eJozi, ukuthi ungaphandle eJozi, uphakathi eJozi.
Awukulo ke manje ususeJeppes Town nje.
You are right inside there when you are now in Jeppes Town.
Yeah.
Now, when you're in GP Town, there's a GP police station. I think I know GP police station. You know GP police station?
Kune police station lapho iJeppes police station. Yes.
Yebo ngiyayazi.
Yes, I do know it.
So from that GP Town that you're mentioning to GP police station, what is the proximity there?
Ukusuka ke kuleyo Jeppes Town okhuluma ngayo ukuya ke eJeppes police station ibanga ngathini?
Ngikwazi ukalekisa mara kuseduza akukho edini.
I won't be able
Khona lapha eJeppes.
to give measurements, but it's not far. It's not far.
Thank
It's
you.
Very close.
Now, the next activity, as recorded in your cell phone on this date, was now at 18:31:16, which was a call that you received from that number that ends with 5787, which lasted for 89 seconds, and then it says the tower that pinched that call is 2G Volhuta SGS1.
Kulandelayo ke kwakungazo i-26 October 2014 sikhathi 18:31:16 ucingo ke lolu owalithola ke ama-seconds awu-89 kuyona inamba egcina ngo-5787 i-tower ke ithi 2G Volhuta SGS1.
Do you follow Mr. Mncube?
Ingabe uyalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
You will remember in the morning when we started that there was an activity that was recorded in your call at 9:31:27 on the same day, which was a call that you made to that number 3206, which lasted for 49 seconds, and not 49. It lasted 266 seconds to a number, not the previous one, which I've read the wrong number, but the right one is 6676. The tower that pinched that activity or that call is 2G Volhuta SGS3.
Uzokhumbula ke ekseni uma ngabe besiqala ke ukhona ke okwenzeka ke kuwona makhalekhukhwini noma ke kuloko kwakwenzeka kuwona makhalekhukhwini wakho isikhathi ku 9:31:27 i-call leyo ke noma ke ucingo lolo ke lwathatha ke ama-seconds awu 266 inamba ke le bengibizile 3206 akusiyona kodwa inamba kuyiyona ke u6676 i-tower ke bekuyiyona le iVolhuta.
Do you still remember that?
Ingabe usakhumbula yini lokho?
Yebo ngiyakhumbula.
Yes, I do recall.
And that was at 9:31:27, which was almost, I think it was just as per your testimony, it was an hour or so when you had when your activity on the call for the day had started to happen. That is after when you woke up from your place, as you said.
Njengoba bushilo ke kubufakazi bakho ukuthi ke kwasemuva kwehora ke uvukile ke kwakho uma ngabe kokuqala ukuthi ke bekhona okwenzekayo ke kuwona umakhalekhukhwini wakho.
So when you look at this Volhuta tower that is being mentioned now and the Volhuta tower that was mentioned earlier on, this basically brings you nearer to the place where you were staying, not so?
Uma ngabe ubheka ke le Volhuta lena ke ekuyiyona okukhulunywa ngayo ke manje lana nayo ke le abekhulunywe ngayo ekseni ukuthi manje ke ukusondeza ke eduze nala ohlala khona angithi.
Ngimbuyisela khona.
Yes, it's taking me back.
Thank you. Let us proceed with the activities as noted in your cell phone, which you say was in your possession. At 18:57:15, you Okay, thank you. At 18:57:15, you made a call to the number that ends with 5095, which lasted for 17 seconds. And the tower that pinched that call was 2G Belgravia SGS2.
ngayo u-1857 nama-seconds awu-15 ngazo i-26 October 2014 washaya ucingo lwathatha ama-seconds awu-17 kuyona le number egcina ngo-5095 itower i-2G Belgravia SGS2.
Now again, I don't know if you've got, remember all these towers here were specifically identified by, I think, Mrs. Pinky Vittilingam. But do you bear any knowledge about Belgravia? Is there an area there in Joburg that is known as Belgravia?
uzokhumbula ukuthi onke la mathawa-ke umiss Pinky Vittilingam wakhuluma ngawo kodwa ikhona yini-ke indawo yaziyo laphana ejozi ekuyi-Belgravia.
Hayi, ziningi indawo engazazi lapha eJozi.
Okay.
Now there are so many places that I don't know there in Jozi.
Yes. As you correctly point out, certain towers are named through the street's name, but certain towers are named differently. As I said to you, I know of a tower that is called Impala Tower.
Nanjengoshilo-ke ukuthi amanye amathawa abizwa-ke ngamagama emigwaqo noma ey'trato amanye amathawa akabizwa ngamanye amagama nanjengoba bengishilo-ke kuwena ukuthi-ke ngazi ithawa abayibizwa ngokuthi-ke impala.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. I wanted us to deal with this whole information here. I thought that would have been done by now, but unfortunately, the time is hitting us. I would therefore approach the court with an application that we cease for today, then we'll proceed tomorrow.
Bengifisa-ke ukuthi singaqhubeka-ke kodwa ngizocela-ke inkantolo manje ukuthi-ke asimeke siqhubeke kusasa.
As it is the court, my lord, I request that you adjourn for a day, my lord.
Tomorrow then?